Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And welcome to an episode of our program, Short Videos for Ramadan. And today's question is about reciting Al-Qur'an Al-Kareem during the month of Ramadan. Is it highly rewarded more than other months, or what's the ruling about that? Reading the Quran, whether in Ramadan or in any other month, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives a huge reward for it. As Rasulullah he says in the authentic hadith, يقرأ القرآن فإن بكل حرف حسنة لا أقول ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. For example, we have the Mus'haf here, and you start, let us say that this is, for example, the beginning, Surah Al-Baqarah and Al-Fatiha. If you open it and sing أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألف لام ميم, you close it. For example, of course, somebody is going to do that, he's going to read more. So if you just say Alif Lam Mim, these are 3 letters, and for every letter there is a reward by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah might multiply, as the hadith says, Al-Hasanatu bi'ashri amthaliha. One reward could be doubled until 10 times by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So reading the Quran in Ramadan, of course, it's great, following the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam, he used to come to him in Ramadan and he used to read the Quran for him, and the Prophet would read it to the companions, and this is the way the Quran was transmitted from one person to another until it came to us in that shape. Subhanallah al-Alameen. Another issue that I want to make you aware about is that when you are praying behind the Imam during the month of Ramadan, especially Taraweeh, you are only allowed to hold the Mus'haf like this during the Taraweeh. But when it comes to Faridah, if the Imam is praying the Isha prayer, you are not, of course, allowed to carry the Mus'haf. But in Nafil and extra and additional prayers, like Taraweeh, for example, some people do, and that's fine. Sometimes the Imam might, for example, stop, might make a mistake, might forget a part of the verse, or might forget the whole verse itself. It's our duty, of course, to remind him. Not to everybody, of course. Those who are just behind the Imam. If someone forgot, then that's fine. There should be no problem at all. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He prepared a great reward for the one who reads the Quran. As another hadith, it says, يقال القارئ القرآن اقرأ وارتقي فإن منزلتك عند آخر آية تقرأها. The one who used to recite the Quran in dunya, it will be said to him at the day of judgment, read and get higher levels in Jannah by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of us, we have free time. We have free time. We waste the time on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all these things. Why shouldn't we try to make a program like in Ramadan, reading at least juz every day, and by the end of the month, inshallah, we'll complete the whole Quran. You will get at least, imagine the Quran is more than 300 letters, 300,000 letters. For every letter, there is a reward by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability to finish the Quran in Ramadan, and give us the reward for every single verse we read. Wallahu a'lam. Jazakumullah khairan. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu